do that.
I don't understand yet about the prop trader program. Does it mean that Akil can trade for us during the course? No. And are you in the program? Just out of curiosity. I'm already in. Well, thank you very much. How important would you say sticking to only 1 or 2 modules a month?
Here's, and I say this in the welcome video. Here's what we recommend. The modules are set out, again, it's a 12-week period. We're going to go a little longer because of some holidays, but I would advise doing 1 lesson a week. Each lesson is set up week 1, week 2. I would stick to doing 1 a week, mastering that one thing. Where you're going to get into trouble is if you try to watch every video and read every PDF document in one day, because you're just going to have a flutter of information. You're going to know a lot, but not know how to use it too much. I recommend using one thing, making sure you know that correctly, then moving to the next thing and adding it on, just like we did during the workshop. We talked about impulse legs, harmonics. After that, then we talked about, hey, how do I draw a Fibonacci tool? How do I put that on there? After that, Jason talked about the Gartley pattern. If you notice, the Gartley pattern, all it was market harmonics, the ABCD pattern, and a Fibonacci tool. Yep. But if we were just to teach you the Gartley pattern on day 1, it would probably confuse a lot of people.
It would have confused everybody. So,
yeah. Nice and slow.
And if you're like me, I blow through this. I want to get all the information all at once. And what ends up happening is I suck down all the information, and then I have to go back over it again. So whatever works for you, works for you. But just understand that it's and one of the things that's difficult, one of the reasons that we teach the workshop the way we do is because in the beginning of the program and as you're going through the course, we have to teach some stuff before you actually learn how it all fits together. It's more Karate Kid stuff. And I know, just like me, it's difficult to not understand how all the pieces work. So you want to watch all the way up to at least when it starts to make sense. Just understand that, hey, just remember you may have to go back and review stuff because there's a method to the madness to the way we teach the program. So, as someone that has taken one of your courses that Trade Empowered has offered, it's worth every single penny, especially the help that's offered. We've spent thousands and never come across anything like this. Thank you very, very much. That's very nice of you.
And I would say that I think the support is the biggest aspect. Again, we teach you a lot for free during the Technical Trader Workshop, but again, it's the psychology is probably the biggest key to being a successful trader, and the support that's there really just ingrains that psychology day after day and week after week, and that's how you really grow. And that's why we try our best to, and we saw the comment from Morris, respond on Skype, respond on email, we have the personal chat forums now for that. I know that's big to us because we know that's really the key to success.
It's huge, and if you're going to pay, we've all been in programs where we shelled out thousands of bucks because we saw a guy and we thought, yeah, that's the guy. He's the guy who's going to teach me to fix my problems. And then you get into the program, and that guy's really nowhere to be found. It's really just a pre-recorded training course that you watch, and then when you email support and have a question, you get a support person back, and that guy is just sitting back, drinking martinis and hobnobbing. And we don't want our program to be like that. Like I said, I mean, the program is worth 3 times what we're asking. Just in the personal attention that you get in the program. And if I'm lying, I'm dying. I will answer chats at 10 o'clock at night. If I'm online and you are there and you've got something, I will, I'm working for you. Let's take a look at another site. This will be good. The next site is, I got to go to it. The next site is babypips.com. Now you guys should know this site. Pretty common site. Now here's the rule about babypips.com. This right here, the Forex